Well, hello there, everybody. This is the Comedy Thief, and guess what? You're watching.
Funny old guys.
Get those hands going. There we are.
I got them
Hey
going.
ho,
My
hey ho,
God.
hey, hey, yeah. Whoo! You see my new designation here?
No, first round draft pick.
Yes, it has something to do with beer.
I
But
think so.
another story entirely. Well, the bugler came through. Folks, what we do is we tell hysterically funny jokes, and you laugh your head off, and we make millions. Just a quick little announcement, little housekeeping. Starting next week, we're going to be returning to a trio with many guests coming in to share the frivolity and the laughter. You like that
Oh,
frivolity?
frivolity. I like that.
So anyway, let's start right away. We steal everything you're going to see in here today, and Dr. Fatpacker, lay it on us.
Yeah, bol. Hello, everybody. So nice to have you with us here today. We're going to start right up with jokes here right away. I got some real short ones here that, in case you want to know.
Ah, go.
Oh, the other day, I went through the drive-through and I heard about this new thing called pay it backwards. I
Ah,
drove I told the drive-through lady that the car behind me was paying for my stuff.
oh, I like that. By the way, I didn't introduce you.
Oh, that's right. Hi, folks. I'm Dr. Fatpacker. It says right there, Dr. Fatpacker, right
There
there.
you go. Okay,
Yeah,
so
there
anyway,
you go.
now
Yes, yes.
if you know the answer to this joke, you can blurt it out. Okay.
Oh,
So
flirt.
the question is, folks, in TV land, what is the sounds that porcupines make when they're making love? And the answer is,
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
that's it. What a what a team! What a team! Okay, it's your
Funny
turn.
old guys. Oh no, I'm done with that. Never
Uh,
mind.
Go.
Oh, that was good. That was good. I was with my daughter and granddaughter on Mother's Day. My granddaughter asked her mother, says, "What is it like to have the greatest daughter in the world?" And she says, "Oh, I don't know you, dear. Why don't you ask grandma?"
Oh, very good comeback. Well,
It's pretty
anyway,
fast, yeah.
anyway, at the zoo,
Yeah.
this frog's car was in a no parking zone. And you know what
Okay.
happened? You know what happened?
No. Oh, yes, I do.
What the answer is?
He got towed.
He got towed. What a team we have.
Oh my goodness. I was at the bar the other day, this bar that I go to once in a while, when I
Yeah.
was eating a steak. One of the guys at the bar looked over and said that I shouldn't eat red meat. When I told him, my father lived to be 100. And he asked did your father eat red meat? And I go, no, he minded his own damn business.
Oh, what a comeback. What a comeback. Okay, it's my turn. I got to find one here. Oh, a news item.
Oh, diddy, 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 diddy,
Oh,
diddy,
thank
diddy.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome.
Wait a minute. If there's any young people, they have no idea what a
Oh,
telephone is. You know that, right?
good point. Look it up.
So anyway, a news item in New York City, they just passed a law that you're going
Ooh,
to be fined $250 for every instance where you pee in the New York City subway. Now,
oh my goodness.
they also said if that works, they're going to start cracking down on murder. That's what,
If that works, yeah.
yes, indeed. Go for it.
Oh, the other day I was over in Tim Hortons and a friend of mine said, I thought you were dieting when I told him that I was. Well, he says, you just ate 3 donuts. I said, yes, but I wanted to eat 4.
Ah, there you go. So you were really talking about self-discipline.
I, I was cutting back. Yeah.
By the way, folks, Tim Hortons is only in the Northeast, I think. But anyway, it's a donut place, and they are delicious. So
Oh yeah, yeah. I have one right up the street from me. You
yeah,
know, I call it Dead Man's Donuts, and people don't know what I'm talking about.
that's very strange indeed. So anyway, I like donuts too, and my stomach doesn't. But where another story? Oh, okay. Is it whose turn is
Oh,
it?
you go ahead. I can
It's
wait.
my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I got one here. Oh, in Alaska, you talk about a housing shortage in the United States. In Alaska, they have a real housing shortage. You know why?
No, pray tell.
Because the mom and dad's kids, they're pouring sweet syrup on top of the igloo, and then they're eating the igloo. So
Oh,
it's a very strange
is that
thing.
is
But
that like snow cones?
well, on the other side, they're delicious. Yes.
Yeah, like snow cones, right?
Yes, go for it.
Oh, well, the 16-year-old boy up the street, he came home with a new truck. On his parents, I could hear them. They were yelling and screaming at him. They said, "Where did you get that truck?" And he said, "Well, I bought it today." When they said, "With what money?" He says, "Well, this one cost just $15." So she said, who would sell a truck like that for $15? And he goes, "Well, it was the lady up the street. I don't know her name. She just moved in. She saw me ride past on my bike and asked me if I wanted to buy a Chevrolet Avalanche for $15." And I said, "Oh my goodness." "Oh, well," he said, "you go right up there." His father told him, "You go right up there and see what's going on." So the father went up to there and asked what was happening. He introduced himself and that. And he says, "Did you sell my son a new truck for $15?" And she goes, "Well, yes, I did. This morning I got a phone call from my husband, and I thought he was on a business trip, but learned from a friend of mine that he had run off to Hawaii with his mistress. He claimed he was stranded and needed cash and asked me to sell his new Chevrolet Avalanche truck and send him the money. So I did."
Oh, wow. That that terrible that
You really should pay attention more. You know that, right?
that unfaithful son of a gun. Oh my Lord. Oh my,
You got something for us? Come on, I
I,
gave you enough time there.
I do. All right. I have to make sure I save some for our next video too.
Oh,
But anyway, yeah. See, well, folks, often, and it's a common knowledge, I am unprepared for these videos, and so I have to reach back into the library of my brain and come up with something. So that's what I've done right now. I was so ugly as a baby.
how ugly were you?
I was so ugly that when I was born, the doctor slapped my mother. That's
Oh, ouch.
right.
Oh, oh,
You're
oh,
talking
oh.
ugly, ugly.
Oh my goodness,
Go
I,
ahead.
I I go to the courthouse every once in a while to watch the proceedings. I find some of them very interesting. So this lawyer was cross-examining a doctor about whether or not he had checked the pulse of the deceased before he signed the death warrant. And the doctor says, "No, I didn't check his pulse." Oh, and the lawyer goes, "And did you listen for a heartbeat?" And the doctor says, "No, I did not." He says, "So when you signed the death warrant, you had not taken steps to make sure he was dead." And the doctor said, "Well, let me put it this way. The man's brain was in a jar on my desk, but hey, for all I know, he could have been out practicing law somewhere."
Oh, okay. Well, we just lost the attorneys. But
Oh, yeah, like that's a big loss. I'm sorry. Hello.
he threw in another one, folks. Oh my
Woo!
Lord. Well, anyway, this is a little point of discussion. Just if the question is, doctor,
Yeah.
where did the term fly on men's pants? Where did that come from? I have a theory, but
Oh,
do you have a thought?
no, I did never heard what they actually called it or why they called it the fly. But tell me your theory.
Well, I believe I did some research, and it comes from the Wright brothers, right?
Oh, interesting.
On the first flight where they stayed up more than 20 seconds, they're tooling around, and Orville says to, what's his brother?
Wilbur.
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 Wilbur, I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh,
Wilbur said, you idiot, there's no toilet on this airplane. All right. So go fly a kite. And so, what's the other guy's name? Wilbur and Orville.
Orville.
Orville peed out of the airplane, and that's where we get the term on men's pants, fly. Now
That's very interesting. But
well, it's also not true.
well, of course not. You know,
What the hell?
everybody, you know, they're asking everybody to change names of things because they don't like it, or it confuses people. Yes, sir.
How time flies. This is our last one.
Oh my goodness. Well, I found out the other day, you know, the candy bar Payday,
Yeah.
they're changing its name
Okay.
because it's offensive to those who don't work.
That's like the guy that went into the outdoor store and he robbed everything in the outdoor store except work boots.
Oh,
Okay,
I
now,
like that.
Doc, we have time to banter if you want to banter for a minute or
Ooh,
two.
banter? Yeah, I can banter. What was your week like? Did you have a good week?
I had a good week. Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I went to well, I'm going to the movies tomorrow night.
Oh, what to see? What to see?
Mission Impossible.
That's right. It opens what, tomorrow or the next day?
You can have a sneak preview tomorrow. Or wait a minute. Oh, hold it. Wait a minute. Tonight.
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 Does that mean that you don't get to pay because you'll come in like through the exit door or something? A sneak preview?
That means Tuesday, which is when this video is showing.
Ah, I gotcha.
Oh, I got it. Anyway, yeah. Another Mission Impossible is trying to get a new girlfriend.
Oh my goodness. What happened to Bambi?
Well, Bambi's mad at me again.
Oh, what's this los?
Well, I'm not going to say it's too personal.
Oh,
It's too intimate.
Little embarrassing, is it? Jawohl.
Well, the main reason I'm not going to tell you is because I don't have a good answer.
Oh.
How about you? What was your weekend?
That would do it. Oh my goodness, it's been such a busy week. I had people coming in, people going out. It's just so great fun, you know, and things are happening all the time. Yeah. Did you want me to talk a little longer so you can take a drink?
Well, this is actually coffee, but you know, usually it's bourbon. But
Oh my goodness.
anyway, all right. Talk about being unprepared. Do we? We're gonna shut this baby down.
You don't want conversations?
Do we have conversation?
I've always have conversations. Are you kidding?
We'll save it for the next video because I thought we didn't have that, and so we were bantering.
Ah, yes, we were bantering, and that was very good, I thought.
Which is a little bit like bantam, but you end up being chicken.
Isn't that? I thought a bantam was a rooster.
It is. Well, no, it's actually a small chicken. It could be a rooster, or it could be a hen. It's a
Really?
little farm knowledge.
Here we are. You know.
Okay, well, we're done.
Something for everybody.
We steal everything. What the hell? But anyway, I almost forgot. Are we going to invite somebody?
Oh, we could invite somebody. What I got on my list here? Oh, I'm thinking Cameron Diaz.
Oh, that's beautiful. So
she was one of Charlie's Angels in the movie.
She's lovely.
Yes, I think she'd be a good one to come in and visit with us.
Okay, Cameron Diaz, you're going to be on our very next video as a guest celebrity. So we want you to check in at funnyoldguys@gmail.com. And Cameron, if you don't check in 24 hours, guess what? You're going in the trash bin. So, it's the Comedy Thief saying goodbye and farewell. We steal everything you see in here. Pass it along to Dr. Fatpacker for his goodbye and his farewell. Go for it.
Oh, that's right. There's only two of us here. Well, Choose, Nay. Listen, before you go, I want you to go down to the bottom here and subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. That would be very nice and we'd appreciate it. And if you want to tell your friends about Funny Old Guys, and you may not remember where we are, you could send away for some of these fancy dancy business cards that we have. And then you send an email to funnyoldguys@gmail.com, and we will send you these business cards. It has our YouTube address on there, and you can give them to your friends, and everybody would be happy about it.
And there we go. So we're out of here. We're done. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you down the road. Everybody
Ooh,
wave. Everybody.
there's only two of us. What does
Just you and
everybody?
me, yeah. Well, there's a fellow below us, but we weren't he didn't pay his dues. So
Ooh,
all
you're
right.
stopping now? Can I stop this waving stuff here?
No, okay. All right, ready?
Yeah,
Goodbye, folks. We'll see you down the road. Keep waving.
I did.
Okay, goodbye.